Greetings everyone, and a warm welcome to Psychology Hacks. In today's session, we're delving into the potent concept of non-reactivity and uncovering 12 effective practices for managing your emotions. Think about having a friendly argument with someone about a topic you both like sports or politics. You want to share your thoughts, but the other person's anger just keeps getting worse. Maybe they start shouting or saying mean things about you or what you think. What started as a friendly talk turns into a fight with bad words, insults, and personal attacks. If you've ever been in a similar situation, where your feelings are really strong, how can you stop them from getting out of control? In this talk, we're going to look at 12 strong ways to become better at not reacting impulsively. The main idea is simple. By recognizing your strong feelings and waiting before reacting quickly, you give yourself the power to make smart choices when they matter the most. People who are good at controlling their emotions use these methods a lot. Just like how you practice your muscles to get stronger, you need to practice controlling your emotions to get better at it. By making these habits part of your daily routine, you'll learn to manage your feelings well and handle any situation with patience and calmness. Let's dive right in. Number 1, identify your emotional triggers. When you start to feel strong emotions, take a moment to understand where they're coming from. Ask yourself why you're feeling this way. If someone's words make you really angry, think about why their comment affected you so much. Doing this helps you see things from a different angle and take control of your emotions. It helps you figure out the real cause of your feelings. Sometimes, the true reason isn't obvious. Once you find it, you can deal with the problem without causing harm to yourself or others. Number 2, the strength of breathing. Many disciplined individuals have developed remarkable patience and self-control using the simple power of their breath. You've probably heard of breathing exercises to reduce stress or anxiety, but how does breathing affect your emotional state? The first part of your breath, when you breathe in, affects your fight or flight response, which is like your body's reaction to danger. Taking a deep breath helps you think more clearly. The second part, when you breathe out, helps you relax and feel calm. Just breathing out can make you feel better when you're upset. If you're feeling overwhelmed, try taking a deep breath in and out. This simple trick can help you feel better and change how you're feeling. Number 3, speak calmly. Speaking loudly shows you're not in control. When you're angry, you might feel like yelling to show your emotions, but it usually makes things worse. On the other hand, talking in a steady and confident voice is more effective. If you have good reasons and facts to support your ideas, you might convince someone even if they don't agree. Staying composed makes both sides feel valued and talking things out becomes smoother, which helps solve problems. Point 4, be careful with assumptions. Thinking you know what others mean or intend, even if you're not sure, can cause big problems. Assumptions are risky because they're based on incomplete information. If you assume something and react strongly, the other person might feel attacked and react strongly too. So, when someone says or does something you don't get or disagree with, don't guess. Instead, ask questions to understand before forming your own opinion. This way, they can explain better, and you can both understand each other's thoughts and work together. Point 5, express yourself. Sometimes people lose control of their emotions because they don't allow themselves to show how they truly feel. This is especially common for men, who often hide their emotions and pretend everything is okay until their feelings suddenly burst out. This is when intense emotions can harm you and the people around you. For your own benefit, avoid allowing your feelings to stay hidden inside you. Instead, make opportunities to express your emotions regularly. You can write in a journal, talk to someone you care about, or speak with a mental health professional. Make expressing yourself a normal part of your routine, and you'll begin to understand yourself better. Number 6, give yourself a break. If you find it hard to control your emotions even after trying different approaches, consider taking a break. Taking a break is a good way to avoid reacting too strongly and solve problems. During this break, you can relax and think about how you want to express yourself or respond. It's especially useful when someone's words or actions make you upset or defensive. Taking some time alone can reduce the stress, allowing you to return to the conversation with a calmer mind. This can help ease the tension and make your conversation more productive when you resume talking. Number 7, the empathy practice. When you're upset with someone, try to view the situation from their perspective. You might feel wronged, but it's possible that the other person feels similarly. They might be in a difficult situation or, like you, struggling to understand their own emotions. Practicing empathy can help balance intense feelings and enable both of you to find common ground. Even if you're not actively upset, this is a valuable habit for enhancing your emotional understanding. Practicing empathy encourages you to consider your feelings, challenge your assumptions, and approach situations with a composed mindset. Number 8, handle stress. Stress has a big impact on how you feel. When you're stressed, it's harder to stay patient and in control. It can feel like everything is falling apart. And even small things can make you explode with emotions and make unwise choices. Any kind of stress can affect your feelings, so it's important to find ways to reduce stress every day. There are plenty of ways to do this, like writing, meditating, and exercising. If you do these activities regularly, they can help lower your stress levels, which makes it easier to manage your emotions. Number 9, direct your emotions. Speaking or writing aren't the only ways to show your emotions. You can also channel those feelings into activities like sports or creative hobbies. These activities engage your mind and redirect your energy in a way that brings peace and clarity. For instance, if you're feeling stressed, you might consider singing loudly. There are numerous activities, like singing, that release your feelings and change your frame of mind. Discover something that suits your interests so you can channel your emotions into something productive. Number 10, the chemical countdown. During moments of emotional turmoil, your brain releases chemicals that fuel extreme reactions and impulsive behaviors. To regain control over your emotions, it's essential to wait until this surge of chemicals subsides before taking any action. A simple yet effective technique involves closing your eyes and counting to 5. In those 5 seconds, the brain's chemical activity slows, allowing you to gain a clearer perspective on the situation. This straightforward method may appear unassuming, but those 5 seconds can save you from years of impulsivity and subsequent regrets. Number 11, craft your personal motto. At times, when you're experiencing intense emotions, it helps to remind yourself of your goals or the kind of person you want to be. A simple motto or meaningful phrase can provide perspective and help you rise above negative emotions like anger or frustration. These feelings might be overwhelming in the moment, but when you reflect on what truly matters, maintaining control becomes easier. It might take a while to find a motto that's special to you. While various mottos exist, often the most impactful ones are the ones you create for yourself. Repeating this meaningful phrase a few times can relieve stress, offer clarity, and remind you of what's genuinely important. Number 12, the breaking point. Even if you learn to manage your emotions, you might still reach a point where you can't hold them in any longer. Some call this the breaking point, the moment just before your emotions boil over and explode. To control your emotions, recognize your breaking point so that you don't say or do something you'll regret. When you're on the verge of losing control, step away from the situation and give yourself time to cool down. Keep in mind, when you don't react immediately, you create room to reply thoughtfully. You have the power to decide how you feel and handle things, even if someone is trying to make you react. You're in charge of your feelings and how they influence what you do. So, if someone tries to upset you, it's your choice whether that situation will make you feel emotional or not. Thanks for watching Psychology Hacks, and remember to subscribe because we'll have more great stuff coming your way.